In an age of empires, where gold glittered and swords clashed, the greatest power lay not in wealth or might, but in the heart of a widow who owned nothing but a basket of dates. What would you choose? Feed your child, or a starving stranger? Her decision would unravel a secret buried for secret that whispers. Even the smallest kindness can echo through time. But first, she had to trust the unseen. In the heart of Al-Andalus, where the scent of jasmine mingled with desert winds, Amina began her day as she always did, with gratitude. A widow with only a basket of dates and a son to feed, her life was woven with hardship. Yet each dawn, she whispered Alhamdulillah, thanking Allah for what little she had. Today, the market awaited, but her earnings would barely buy flour. Still, she trusted. For in Islam, even the smallest act of faith could bloom into miracles unseen. The market thrived with barter and banter, but Amina's stall remained ignored until a stranger fell at her feet. Hunger hollowed his cheeks. Thirst parched his voice. "Sister, a single date," he begged. Her heart clenched. Those dates were Idris meals for the weak, yet the Quran-esque words echoed, "Feed the needy, though you yourselves may hunger." A test of faith to choose compassion over survival. Her trembling hands reached for the largest dates, though doubt whispered, "What will we eat tomorrow?" Without a word, Amina gave half her livelihood to a man she'd never meet again. Dates meant for trade became sadaqah, charity offered purely for Allah's sake. The traveler's tears fell not from relief, but few gave so freely when scarcity ruled. As he vanished, whispers Hozi, "Foolish woman," scoffed fig seller, but Amina's heart lightened and kissed Idris' forehead, hiding fear. That night, lentils would wait, yet in her soul, a quiet certainty. Allah's plan often hides behind hardship's veil. As shadows lengthened, Amina's despair returned until fate intervened. A pouch, too rich for her humble stall, held unimaginable wealth, gold enough to erase her struggles. But whose had the traveler left it? Stolen goods? Her honesty warred with need. "Allah tests us in bounty as in poverty," she murmured. Clutching the pouch, she vowed to seek guidance, for in Islam, rizq sustenance comes lawfully or not at all. That night, sleep eluded her, the weight of gold heavier than hunger's ache. The scholar's lamp flickered as history unfolded. "This seal belonged to Queen Al-Zahra," he said, "a ruler who vanished years ago, rumored to reward kindness." Amina trembled had she met royalty. "Keep it," the sheikh urged. "Allah's blessings often wear disguises." Yet doubt lingered. What if its owner suffers? He smiled. "Charity accepted with purity is no sin. Use this wealth to plant goodness, let it grow like the date palm, bearing fruit for years." Her heart stilled. The path was clear. Gold transformed Amina's life not into luxury, but legacy. A home became a haven. Her dates fed neighbors. Idris' education bloomed into healing. Yet she never forgot the traveler's lesson. Wealth is a trust, not a trophy. Years later, her son healed the poor without charge, whispering, "Ami taught me. Generosity is a seed. Sow it freely and Allah multiplies its roots." The diners vanished, but their impact rippled, proof that sadaqah outlives its giver, weaving mercy into the world's fabric. Some say the traveler was a saint, others, a ghost of the lost queen. But Amina knew the truth. It mattered not who he was, only that she'd answered Allah's call. For in giving, she'd received more than gold, a legacy of faith, passed like the timeless adhan from minaret to soul. And as the swallows danced in Andalusia's twilight, a final truth lingered. The most profound blessings are those we never see, but forever feel. Amina's story teaches true wealth lies not in what we keep, but in what we give, like the date palm, rooted in barren soil, yet bursting with fruit. Faith flourishes when we trust Allah's promise. "Spend, and I will spend upon you." The traveler's identity remains a mystery, but perhaps it doesn't matter. Every selfless deed is a seed planted in eternity. Will yours grow in shadows or shine like Cordoba's stars? Allah's mercy is never wasted. It multiplies unseen, until the world bears its fruit.
Hey everyone, welcome to Fun Time with Samay. If you love exciting, fun, and insightful content, you're in the right place. But wait. Before we dive in, make sure to smash that like button, hit subscribe, and ring the bell so you never miss out. Your support keeps me going and helps me create amazing content.